Hi, my name is Josh Crisp, and I have a Clamcase. I know I'm not the only person who's been waiting to get theirs, and if you're like me, you've been seeing a lot of things on their discussion board, Clamcase's discussion board on Facebook, before they deleted it, saying that uh, people were saying that their Clamcases weren't working when they got them. It's got me a little bit nervous, so as you can see, this guy has been he's been sealed. He is not open, and I'm going to open him, and I'm going to try and get it to work with my iPad, which I now have in an OtterBox, and I'm going to see if I can get it working. If it has any issues, see if I troubleshoot them and get it to work, and if it doesn't work, then everyone saw it, and if it does work, then maybe it'll make you feel better, and you'll be a little bit less worried about yours when it comes. So, I'm opening it up. And just like I expected from a video that I saw, it has the USB charger, micro USB, or USB mini. Not sure which one that is. I don't remember the names, but it's a that guy. And here is the Clamcase. This iPad with the OtterBox weighs more than the Clamcase. I don't know what that means, but for those of y'all that are over concerned about weight, it's got a nice matte finish. So far, so good, I guess. There's a clear plastic on this that I'm hoping comes off, because I don't like it. Yes, it does. Sorry if this is boring you. You want me to get to it a little faster. Just want to make sure it's all done. Right here is the instruction manual that I will be using if I have any problems. I watched a video on YouTube about this, and the video made it look like the keys were, like flat with no. You have to forgive me. I didn't plan this, so I'm not speaking very well. But so you can see the buttons do push in. They are actual. If I get an angle, you can see the buttons. They are real buttons that go down when you push them. It's not just like flat screen or something like that you push. So that is better. So now I'm going to take this guy out of the OtterBox. By the way, if you need something that works, I'm in the theater department at a college, and so when I take it into the shop, I'm always worried about things happening to it. And this OtterBox has been really, really good for that purpose. It's kept it nice and safe. But now I have to go to class, and I want to be able to use the keyboard. Okay, so here's the screen. Oh, I guess you probably want to see this happen. There we go. I'm just kind of pushing it in now. There we go. If I close it. That feels about the same as the OtterBox. It might be a little heavier, but it feels about the same. Now, people have said that if it doesn't work, let me move this down so you can see. People have said that if it doesn't work, you're supposed to check your Bluetooth settings. So I'm going to give me just a second while I check. I guess that's under general. Bluetooth is off, so let me turn that on. And it is searching for devices, so I'm going to hold down the power button. Nothing's happening. So let me read the instruction manual, and it says, on your iPad, tap Settings, General, Bluetooth, and make sure Bluetooth is on. On the Clamcase keyboard, hold down the Bluetooth button. Oh, I held down the power button. Held down the Bluetooth button for 5 seconds. The Bluetooth indicator light will flash. Nothing's happening. But then again, I did push the power button first, so let me push the power button again. And now I will hold down the Bluetooth button for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Bluetooth button flashed. Okay, Clamcase devices says Clamcase Bluetooth wireless keyboard. Not paired, so I'm going to click on it. Now it sends me little things in Clamcase Bluetooth wireless keyboard would like to pair with your iPad. Enter the pin, and it's given the pin number. I don't know if that's universal or if it's different, so I'm not going to tell you what my pin number is. Okay, so I'm going to hit that. Just pardon me for 1 second. And it says I'm connected. So now I'm going to go ahead. I don't have a. My first impulse was to use a trackpad that doesn't exist. Okay, so I'm going to hit the home button, go to Notes, click in there, start typing, and this is working. And here's what I want to know is, do the arrow keys work? Because I have a really difficult time in note-taking applications trying to move back to a specific word. There we go. So, I don't know about everybody else. I've had a lot of frustration waiting for this to come. I haven't been very happy with the way that the company has handled everything up to this point. But the product looks like it's going to be okay. As long as it continues to work, I'm going to be happy. And I am going to, while I'm here, try out this whole spinny thing. Okay, so that works. Oh, and that's how I'm supposed to take that arrow. There we go. So that works. And wasn't I supposed to be able to do a 360 something? Well, I'm not going to bother you with that. I'm going to try. I thought I was supposed to be able to spin it around, but maybe you're not. Maybe that was the crux that did that. But anyway, here's my Clamcase iPad netbook. And another thing is, somebody said they had a problem on YouTube with theirs not closing all the way. Mine doesn't seem to have that problem. Although I can tell right now, based on these little holes, that I've got my iPad in there backwards from what it needs to be. I'm assuming that's where you charge it and that's where the speakers go. So if you wanted to know if you could charge it, it does look like you can charge the iPad with it inside of the Clamcase. And yeah, and that's where that's where the headphone jack should be. All right, well, there you go. I hope that answers some of your questions. And for those of you that are still waiting for your Clamcase, I hope that makes you feel better. I know I do. I'm pretty psyched. All right, have a good day.